What? What? Good morning, afternoon, evening. It's taco time. What time is it? It's taco time. Hi, how are you? You guys alive? Everyone's still alive? Good? No way, it's taco time. No. Oh, my microphone, I turned it away. Barely? That's good, you're still alive. You know what they say about HP? As long as you have one, you're good. As long as you have 1 HP left, you're good. Just returned from the dentist. Oh no, I should actually go to the dentist sometime. I feel like the next time I go, I'll probably set a new record for the amount of cavities I have at the same time. I haven't gone to the dentist in a while. So, I'm kind of worried. Even if, like, ever since I was a kid, even if I brush my teeth, like, clean, I still get cavities somehow, so I'm quite scared. My bank account is a little scared. So, yeah, I should go sometime though. Oh, dear priestess, I am compelled to ask if the big cookie you're holding is an oatmeal with raisins or chocolate chip cookie. And to that extent, what about the cookies we eat? It's always chocolate chip. Never ever raisins. Never ever. Okay, I'll be honest. Oatmeal cookies are okay. I like oatmeal cookies, but it's only when the oatmeal is invaded by raisins that it becomes not edible. I'm sorry, but I will never feed you guys oatmeal raisins. Never. Oatmeal is okay. I like oatmeal. But raisins, no. We don't call them raisins. We call them zombie grapes. No, say no to zombie grapes. Say yes to chocolate chip. I mean, if you like zombie grapes, that is okay. You know, it just leaves more chocolate chip for the rest of us. And you guys get to enjoy what you enjoy. You know, everyone likes different food. Yeah, that is fine. Do I hear a convenient excuse to super chat? What's your excuse? Confess. What is your excuse this time? Ina dentist fun. Oh no. I'm quite scared. I think I might switch dentists though. Cause the last dentist we had was like at a nearby, like a previous place I lived in, so it's quite far away. Like we kept going back to the same dentist because it was convenient because they already knew and had all our files and stuff. But ever since we moved, it was like it's so far away. Don't you have a family dentist? We did. But they're at least like a 20-minute drive away, which is quite far, and it's hard to go to a 20-minute drive away dentist as often. Ina, I'm opening booster packs. Can I get a lucky wa? What? Yeah. You know what, priestess? I like your style. I'm gonna order myself some brunch. French toast with omelette from IHOP. IHOP. Also depositing to the Dango bank. Use that money to buy yourself brunch, not to I mean, saving in the taco bank is not bad, but I appreciate you eating brunch with me. Oh. Hi day before yesterday was my birthday, so here to share with you some joy. I bought myself a 2-day ticket for the festival. Oh, it will definitely be worth it. Please look forward to it. Also, by pure coincidence, I've ascended to my 6-month Takorachi form the same day. It was all planned. All planned within the book of Taco. The book of Tentacle. Congrats and happy birthday! I can't wait to show you guys what we've been preparing for the festival. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Excuse me, my throat hasn't been getting any better. If anything, a few days ago I felt a lot worse. Before it was just like you know the dog from House Wing Castle? It goes but like very airy coughs. I sounded like that, but a couple of days ago it was actually like what should I say, like a deep cough where it like takes away your breath a little bit. So I'm kind of worried, but I mean it's not like a big, what should I say, sickness or anything, but it's just inconvenient because whenever I try to draw, I can't, because I can't line art at all. It's like I draw a very small, what should I say, a short stroke, and I'm just like, and then it goes all over the place. It's not a fun time. Yeah. Ina, will Myth continue the TTRPG someday, or did you cancel it? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think everyone's been so busy lately too. It's really... Excuse me. It's really difficult to find a time where everyone can be there. Yeah. Oh no, I try to fix my straw, but it's a paper straw, so it's like disintegrating into mush. Oh no, how am I supposed to drink this? How am I supposed to drink this? Oh, did I tell you guys about the time where Starbucks had cookie straws? Like it was straws made out of cookie, right? It was like you could get it with your frappuccino drinks. And it was a straw no more as soon as I got the drink. It sounds amazing until you realize you no longer have a straw 2 minutes in. It's like you just take a little nibble of your straw with your drink, and you're just like, this is pretty good. And then you take another nibble, and then you take another, and then another, and then you realize that your straw no longer reaches your drink. And you're just like, oh no. What do I do? I was like, they need like an extra long cookie straw. They need to give like a proper straw after. You know, my favorite type of straw is actually, it's one of those like plastic straws. Like paper straws, they get so flimsy and they like disintegrate into mush while you're drinking the drinks, right? But I really like those straws. They have like one of those like biodegradable straws. It's like a different type of plastic. It has like a matte finish to the straw. I like those a lot better than like metal or plastic straws. Yeah. Paper straws, I don't know. They get so mushy. I can't even like insert this into my drink anymore. Bamboo straws sound nice. But yeah, it's like I like this like biodegradable plastic straws because a feel less bad using it. Because the problem with reusable straws is the fact that I gotta wash them. I gotta wash them after using it, and that's too much work. Don't you agree? Oh, is YouTube dying? I think YouTube must be dying. Uh-oh. It's not my side this time, it's YouTube. Maybe. I have lost 0 frames. Oh. Ah! I got my straw to work. Yeah, it might be at different servers, probably. Most likely. Loud straw. I can't even do the really loud, squeaky straw thing with this paper straw. It just goes in once. Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh no, now it's like... stuck. Oh no. What have I done? Now the drink won't go. Oh no! Mistakes were made! I just gotta make a giant hole at the top. Okay, I saved my straw. I can drink now. So you must be wondering what I am having for brunch today. I was actually going to have leftover mapo tofu from dinner yesterday, but Mama niece came into my room in the morning and she was like, "So Ina, I didn't have coffee today." She's like, "Ina, I didn't have coffee today," and I stared at her. I was like, "Yes," and she was like, "I didn't have coffee today." And then I was like, "Okay, I'll pull out my phone," and I got her some McDonald's coffee. And while doing that, I got myself brunch. Yeah. Now I have this bag over here with my brunch today. Yes. McDonald's coffee. McDonald's coffee isn't bad actually. It's a very good budget choice. Or as you Australians call it, the macas. Wait, there's another straw in this bag. Oh. I forgot they gave me 2 straws. I was using my old straw for the drink I got earlier. Now I have a fresh paper straw. What do I do? You know what? I'm just gonna drink with 2 straws. Cause why not? What's better than 1 straw? 2 straws. Wow. So, the menu today is a hash brown. And ketchup. Wow, ketchup. Some sliced apples. Apple slices. And they gave me a knife. It's a wooden knife. Can you hear it? I tapped the microphone. It's for a spread. Cream cheese spread. I got a bagel. Or as some people would say, I got a bagel. I got a breakfast bagel. Delicious. That was very ASMR. That was just tapping the microphone. Enjoy that meal. Yes, the bagels. No, not bagel. Bagel. It sounds fancier. Bagels. No, it's a bagel. But there was an option to add... It was just gonna be a normal bagel, but then... there was an option to add tomato and bacon in it, so I did it. I get some protein. Protein with my bagels. So let me put on some. What should I eat first? Should I start with the main course? Or should I go with the appetizer hash brown? Oh wait, I actually wrote down the menu. Da-dun. The hash brown first. It's a little not soggy, but a little. I ordered it in the morning, so it's very cold, just like my heart. But at least it's more delicious than my heart. I hope. Make a hash brown and apple sandwich? No, no. Hash browns are best crunchy. Excuse me. Alright, I shall put the ketchup on the hash brown. Ketchup packets. Do you guys like ketchup? I know some people don't like ketchup, but they like tomatoes. Ketchup has a lot of sugar. Did you guys know that? You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna do a poll. Ketchup? Yes or no? Oh, no. Ketchup? Yes or no? Depends on the dish, I guess so. Okay, ketchup on like hash browns and fries. Like fried potato food, you know? Definitely, yes, prefer mayo. Ketchup on rice. BBQ sauce. The thing is, like, I think ketchup is like more readily available in like restaurants and stuff, like fast food chains and stuff. They always have ketchup packets, but BBQ sauce is a little more premium, I think. Oh. Isn't that just omurice? But the thing is, like, omurice, you can just get ketchup on there, but you also can get like the the demi-glaze sauce for like the premium omelets. Those are nice. Someone said it in chat, you know, I don't use ketchup with my omurice soup. It still has the red sauce. It's just like not ketchup, it's sriracha. To me, sriracha is like ketchup. It's like if I ever have a maid cafe stream where I make like an omelet for you guys, the writing on the top is gonna be written with sriracha. So I hope you guys like spicy food. If not, I'm sure there can be some things arranged with the with Callie and the underworld. But you'll definitely visit it. Mm. Sriracha is not spicy. It is basically ketchup. Ketchup is like sweet, you know? Sriracha is like the savory ketchup. Oh. Mm-hmm. Actually, there was a burger place, like a local burger place that had like, the what's that spicy pepper, ghost pepper? What's spicier, ghost pepper or the what was it? What's the other spicy pepper? Carolina Reaper. Yeah. I forgot which one was the spicier kind. Probably Carolina Reaper. But they had like a special sauce made with that. They were like, warning, this is super spicy. I was like, challenge accepted. I actually ate it. I actually felt a little bit of spice. I was very impressed. I was very impressed. Because usually when like restaurants here say, be careful, it's spicy. It's like, it's not that spicy. So, yeah. It was really good. Actually, I should really watch out for eating spicy food. Because my doctor actually said it's not good for my throat. But I can't help it. How's the bagel? I haven't gotten to the bagel yet. I'm still at the hash brown. I eat very slowly. Plus I'm talking, so... Oh, you don't say. It is a worthy cause. Oh. A famous chef in Canada said ketchup is the most perfect sauce. Is it? I don't know. I like Sriracha. Oh, you know what's actually a good sauce? Is when you mix Sriracha with mayo. It's what you guys usually get when you get the sushi rolls with a little bit of the sauce on top, like the orange sauce. That's Sriracha and mayo. That actually goes so well with like fries and stuff too. Wasabi mayo is good. Like she tempted to try some. Actually, speaking of which, recently I made... Excuse me. I made Dango. And I know members have seen this, but I made like the potato mochi before, but after that, I also made dango. And people have been wondering, Ina, how can you cook when Mama Nis guards the kitchen? And the answer is I go and cook in the kitchen when she's sleeping. So I think it was like, okay, I can close the poll now. Now that I'm done my hash brown. What was it? I think it was like 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning. I was making dango, and the mama actually woke up and came down. She was like, "Oh, I couldn't sleep, and I heard some noise in the kitchen, so I had to come down." I was like, "Oh yeah." But yeah, I made some dango. Except the dango I made was kind of big. Like each dango was like half of my fist big. I should have probably made it a little smaller, but yeah. It was a big dango. It was pretty good actually, but what was interesting was that the recipe called for some silk tofu, was it? Silk tofu to be added. Which made the mochi very mochi. not mochi, but dango very chewy. But it was really good. Yeah, I was unexpected. Actually, because I've tried making the. You guys know the donut from Mr. Donuts. The pondering. I forgot what it's called. But there's like a really good, like chewy donut. Yeah, from Mr. Donut. And I ate it once when I went to Japan, and I was like, oh, I really want to try and make this. So I tried making that, and the recipe called for tofu. So I used the only tofu that I had at home, and it wasn't the soft tofu. So it didn't turn out very well. Also, the oil that I used was like the very rich olive oil. I couldn't really like deep fry it because I would have gotten a big slap on the back from Mama. So I had to use a little more oil than usual, and that donut was not very edible. It smelled like olives. I felt like I was in, what was it, like ancient Greece, and I was about to meet Athena or something. Athena under the olive tree that she had humans plant. It was that strong. Yeah. So I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Yeah, next time I make a donut, I'll actually... Yeah. That was like a couple of years ago. That was a long time ago. Okay, now for the main part of the dish, or brunch. We're gonna start digging into the bagel. Bagels. You know, when I did ask for like a bacon and tomato for my bagel, I didn't expect like a single slice of bacon and a single slice of tomato. You know how tomato slice is circular. They put one slice and split it down the middle. It looks pretty tragic. It really does. And there's the bacon. I know how long a bacon strip is. This is a single bacon strip that's split in the middle and placed on each side of the bagel. It's kind of sad. Is it transparent? No, it's not that transparent, but it's kind of getting there. It's kind of getting there. Yeah. Well, at least the cream cheese will carry this bagel, right? Right? I hope so. Well, this cream cheese is actually pretty soft. I mean, if I didn't order the cream cheese, it would have been probably just the normal bagel. Actually, the tomato and the bacon is extra, so I would have just eaten the bagel with the cream cheese. But right now, I'll just put a lot of cream cheese on one side and eat it with the half slice of bacon and almost transparent tomato. Hello, Ina, on break now. Perfect timing to eat with you. Eating 7-Eleven pizza, 3 slices and some Red Bull, and the healthy taco. Is that really healthy? Only eating more deliveries to go. Oh my goodness. Drive safe. People like me depend on you to deliver packages. I assume it's like a delivering package job. Only 3. I mean, at least they're eating. That's good. They're eating something. That's a start. Eating something is a start. It's better than just Red Bull. Huh? It's better than skipping meals or just drinking Red Bull. It's a good start. Exactly. Okay. Well, speaking of healthy choices, I chose the bagel with lots of greens in it for that fiber, you know? Ah. Mm. 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 You know, my bagel just became even more sad. You know, when you eat like a sandwich or a burger or any kind of food that's squished between 2 pieces of bread, and you bite into it, except one of the toppings inside does not get cut properly, so it follows you all the way through into your mouth. I no longer have bacon in my bagel. The half slice of bacon I had in my bagel is no longer here. Now it's just tomato cream cheese bagel. I thought I could at least split it between the bites, but no. Bagel said no. Oh. Mm. 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 You know, I've been lifting heavy and consistently to your songs and streams. I love listening to your drawing stream. Oh! I haven't showed Reddit, they all love you, Ina. Wow. Whoa. Make sure when you're lifting, you lift, what was it, from your legs and not your back. Otherwise your back is gonna suffer and you're, of course you already probably know that, but you know, I wanna pretend I know something about exercise. Knees, legs. Yeah. Proper form. Onegai muscle. Good advice, yeah. Make sure you always have, you always what are they called? A spotter? Yeah, someone watching you when you lift like really heavy weights. Yeah, so you don't endanger yourself. Side chest. Oh well. It just occurred to me, how do the takodachi eat cookies with one tooth? Thus serving the tentacles come with a dental plan. We can negotiate health care and plans when you first join Tentacle. Not guaranteed, but it's a work in progress. Sure, we have some doctor tacos in the chat, right? Maybe no. Any dentist tacos in the chat? Present? Okay. We can work something out. We can. Yeah. It's like it's like one of those things when you're like on a flight and they ask, "Is there any doctors on board?" Except that's with us in the tentacle. Are there any doctors in the tentacle? Actually, I heard about how like getting called for like medical help during a flight is kind of like a dream when you're studying to be a doctor, but when you actually become one or like working in healthcare, that's like people's nightmares, like doctors' nightmares. It's like, like in the movies, they just look so cool. It's like, is there a doctor on board? And they're like, yeah, I'm a doctor. But in real life, I actually read a tweet about how there something like that happened on board, like when they were on the plane. They were like, are there any doctors on the board? And then the person described a person on the window seat, withered away like a dead plant, slowly raised their hand up to volunteer because they were a doctor. really appreciate all your hard work. Or like I heard about times where they're like, is there any doctors on the board? And they like lifted their hand up, but they were like a doctor in like something not very like a doctor, what was it? I forgot, but it was like a different doctor. Like a professor, yeah. I think it was a professor, but then I realized like there must be, cause there's okay. Hold on, I need to rub my eyes a little bit. There must be so many flights going around the world at the same time, right? And thinking about all the crazy things that could happen during a flight. Like, did you know sometimes like when like sometimes like babies are born on the plane and their nationality becomes like their destination, like the destination of the flight. So they can have like a totally different like a citizenship, or they can like, I guess in some cases you can keep the citizenship of your parents or something, but yeah. Or you can get both, but I know having dual citizenship is not ideal in some situations, so who knows? It really depends on the country that they're going to, I guess. You know, looking forward to the collab with Callie, Marin, and Fubik tomorrow. Can't wait to see how many curse words Callie will accidentally teach them. I mean, I think we're already on a good track with some of the words that Callie taught Marin-senpai the first time around. So I'm looking forward to how things will be tomorrow. Thankfully, you'll be there to balance it out with your wholesome energy. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You know, it's 5:30 and about to have breakfast too. Just curious, as a bread enthusiast, do you have a favorite kind of bread for important research? My breakfast order. Oh, favorite kind of bread. I actually really like baguette. What are those called? French breads? It looks like a baguette, but it's like a little more round. There's actually... Oh, yeah. But there's actually a local, like, family-owned bakery near my house. They've been around like as long as like the neighborhood was created, I guess. But they have a lot of history. But they make such good bread. It's so cheap. Like I don't know how much like a loaf of bread is in the supermarket that much, but I just like every like Tuesday. I think they're closed on Mondays. Like Tuesday morning, I used to just bring $1, and then I would just go and buy a loaf of their freshly baked French bread. I don't know what else is it actually called French bread? It's not baguette necessarily, because it's not the long kind. Is it a baguette? It's like not the long kind. It's a lot more like, what should I say? It's more round. But they just label it as French bread, so I just accepted that as French bread. I think it's just called French bread. If you Google French bread, it's what comes up, so... But they make it so great. It's so cheap. French loaf, maybe. But it's so good. Like, you can like ask them to cut it, or you can like get it like whole, and then you can cut how much you wanna, I guess, like cut it yourself when you eat it. And I like to cut it like at least like an inch thick, and then you toast it a little bit, and then you can have it with a little bit of butter just on its own. Actually, it's pretty good to eat it on its own without any like toppings or anything. It's that good. It's really good. That is my favorite breakfast bread. You know, the public wants to know, me being the public. Do you like soup? I like soup. I like soup a lot. I stock up on food, soup so much. Especially, there's like a, what should I say? There's like this, cup soup where you just pour in hot water and becomes good soup. I stock up on that because it's really cheap to actually. Like a box with like 4 packets of instant soup was like $1. So I usually buy a whole bunch of boxes of those. It's good, it's good. I forgot what brand it was. Campbell? I don't know. But, yeah. It's not cup of soup. It's actually like actual packets of soup powder. Soup is good. My favorite is chicken noodle soup. Hey Ina, any plans on day one raid up attempt the Witch Queen with your Destiny 2 clan? It's my first time and I'm worried because me and my boys are a bunch of goofballs. Good luck with that. I have not played Destiny 2 in... I don't know. I forgot when the last time I played was. I'll be honest. Actually, I've heard about some of the changes with not too recent, but like, I don't know. Ever since my favorite character is no longer with us, I have lost interest. Yeah. Pain. Honestly, one of my best memories of playing Destiny 2 was when when again my friends were dragging my dead body across the finish line. We actually spent like if you guys remember the what was it, the first Leviathan raid where there's like the relay. I forgot. Is it called Leviathan? The relay with the you gotta run with the ball and it will explode if you don't like eat one of those shiny balls while you're running, and then the people on the outside, they gotta like shoot the correct like up and down stuff. The gauntlet, yeah. That was painful because I think that was the week where there was like the challenge where everyone had to run once. I think that's one of the challenges, isn't it? And I think we spent like 3 hours in the gauntlet alone. Cause everyone was just, well, everyone being me was I was still getting used to the warlock jumps, okay? And the floors falling beneath me were not helping. But that was some fun times. I felt really bad. Yeah. But you know, it happens a lot with my group of friends where my friends would be playing the game for a while and I just join in like first time and just drag my dead body to the finish line. Quite literally. I quite enjoyed PvP in Destiny 2. That was the only time I actually PvP'd in like an FPS game, I think. Which subclass did you mean? Void? Yes. Void. Of course. What else? Actually, I think there was only one. Actually, there was a time I went something different. Like the one where you like put down like a thing in the middle and it buffs everyone. I remember going as that for some of the other raids, but yeah, the solar one. Yeah. There was the one I remember where there was... I don't even remember what they're called because I was literally just dragged across the raids. There was the one where you shoot the eyes, right? There's like a giant boss in the room. There's like all kinds of symbols. Then you gotta shoot the eyes. Riven. Yeah, that one. And then literally, I think my friends would be like, okay, Ina, when we say go, you put down your little beacon thing and you shoot the eyes. I was like, okay, I can do this. Seems simple enough. Yeah. Actually, the struggle was like the marathon part. You know, after you shoot the eyes and you like go inside it and you start like, and then you have to like carry the shiny ball thing to the finish line. That part was fun too. Everyone was like, speed! I think I talked about this one before. I think it's a different raid. Where you gotta like ride the thing down the sewage looking place and you gotta like bop the switches on the way. There's like a giant sun chasing after you. And if you're like stuck in the corner, the sun's just gonna be like yeah. I think the only time I like made it out alive was like once out of all the times I ran. It's fun though. Any plans in mind for next week? Actually, next week, I really hate to say it because recently my schedule has been all over the place, but I mentioned in the memories chat that I might be actually going out of town for a couple of days. So I don't know if I'll have a actual schedule, but I will try to stream because I actually got like a whole setup for streaming while traveling. Not the house, but out of town. Exactly. A vacation, kind of. Actually, it is a vacation now that I think about it. I've never, even when I used to go to vacation, I usually bring like my entire drawing setup because every time I go traveling, like the second day, I just want to draw. So like every time I visited Japan and I would just go around during the daytime and I would be like, man, I wish I could be indoors and drawing right now. So yeah. I am going to be bringing my mobile drawing setup as well, so yeah, it really sucks in a way because you pay to be on vacation but your brain just can't turn off and be in vacation mode. It's like I'm kind of, it's a problem I have where I feel like I try not to do it recently, but or get better, but there was like, you know when you feel like you wasted some part of your life and you wanna not feel that way anymore, so you keep working and working even when you're supposed to be resting and you feel guilty if you rest. Yeah. I haven't been able to turn that off, and it's one of my, should I say, when I look back at myself, it's one of my downsides, I guess. Is that I can't not have like free time without feeling so much guilt that it really eats me up. Yeah, so hopefully this time, like when I go out of town, it is actually technically a vacation, so I do want to turn off my brain, but at the same time I also want to stream while traveling because I haven't done that before, and I feel like that's gonna be a very rare occurrence for me. So, actually invested in a new laptop. You hear it? That's laptop can. Yeah. So, I actually had a laptop before. Actually, it wasn't really a laptop. It was the Surface Pro. I gave that to Papa, and so I didn't have a proper laptop until now. So I'll probably be bringing. Actually, whenever I traveled before, I used to carry like my laptop, my iPad, and like a whole bunch of like electronics in my backpack. That's literally the only thing I had in my backpack when I travel. So whenever I had to go through security, you know how you have to take out all your laptops and stuff. I used to literally have to take out my entire backpack's contents. I remember I had a older laptop before. Excuse me. I had to change the battery by myself. And the battery, like what's it? The casing itself was really hard to get off, so I had to like kind of like saw off a part of it to get the casing off in the back. It was a pretty old laptop, so and what's it? I had to carry that laptop like in my backpack to go travel places, and usually like I never get like, what should I say? They never like check my electronics because they're usually the same. But that one time that I brought that laptop to a different place, they actually like had like pulled me over to like double check the laptop. I was like, oh, they must have seen the aftermath of my my alteration to my laptop and was suspicious. Nothing happened. It might have been just random. It might have been just them seeing like the cuts or something in the casing. Who knows? It might have just been random, but it's a more fun story to spin it as if they thought it was sus, you know. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, this one I have now is brand new. It's so soft. And I got a portable microphone as well, because I can't really bring my entire setup with me. But I do wanna work on something. So, what are the specs? I got it's a Lenovo Legion 5, but it's the one with the RTX 3060 question mark. It's a gaming laptop. Of course, I'm getting a gaming laptop. I forgot what the CPU was. I don't know CPU names. I can barely remember GPU names. Actually, did I tell you guys about the first time I played Final Fantasy 14? Okay, let me take a bite of my bagel. Is it right? And yes. No. It's okay, we're good. Oh, hey, this is my first ever super chat. I just want to mark simply for my Oshi off my bucket list. What else is on your bucket list? Stay cool and cute like always, and you too. Alright, so when I first started playing Final Fantasy XIV, it was on a nice laptop. You guys might know it. A Sony... Was it a Avio? Like a whopping 2 FPS in Lemza. 2 FPS. It was great. A slideshow. I was like, man, this is great. Final Fantasy XIV. I can finally play it. And after that, I didn't have my own PC. But I actually got a Lenovo laptop back then too. I think it was like ThinkPad? Probably. I think it's still somewhere around in the house. But I got that to play FF14. It was good. I played with 60 FPS for a good chunk of 2.0. Oh no. 1.0. No, 2.0. 2.0? Yes. And onwards. But that's when I started getting upgrades for my peripherals too. I used to use like a $10 wireless mouse, and then it started failing me during Titan. So I got a wired mouse after that, and then by the time I was around, I think I did up to turn 6 Savage with the laptop. But then around the time Heaven's Ward came around, I really wanted like a PC. So I built a PC for the first time. Yeah. By then my laptop was like super overheating. I could barely reach 30 FPS. So I was like, I really want a PC. So by the time that Heaven's Ward rolled around, I built myself a PC. I was like, man, 60 FPS! Wow! It's a whole new world. I forgot what graphics card I got back then. It might have been a 960. 950, 960? 950. I forget. It wasn't the greatest. It was a budget build. Pretty sure it was a i5 series CPU with like a 950? Probably a 950 or something like that. And I try to get everything, like the peripherals, like the monitors, the mouse, the keyboard, and everything like under a certain budget, and somehow I managed it. Yeah, but then like, you know, once you start upgrading your PC, you kind of want something better. You kind of want something better. Yeah, but then like, I think the first time that I was building my PC, like the parts started arriving at my house, and Mama niece and Papa niece were like, Ina, what is this? You're building a PC? Who does that? I was like, but all the cool kids these days build their own PC. Yeah. Uh-huh. And actually, I also after that PC, I think I got a upgraded PC secondhand from a friend. A friend was moving overseas, and they asked if I wanted to buy their PC off of them. It was a good upgrade because I think they had like a i7 9 something CPU with the 970 back then. So I got I second-handly bought the PC. Yeah, and then I forget. That's actually, now that I think about that, you guys remember the very first PC I had when I debuted? PC Mark 1. The case and like the motherboard and stuff is that PC, I think. I changed some parts before debut, like, cause it was a while. It was a while that I used that PC, but that was that. PC Mark 1 is a table now, right? No, PC Mark 1 is in the corner of my room right now. And I think then I already like upgraded my GPU to the 2080. I wanted a better CPU, but I kept it because I thought it was still good enough. But then you know what happened with the earlier days of streaming. It was a while ago, so what your guys is how I built the new one. PC Mark 2. I forgot what I named it. It's the current one that I am using. Yeah. Not the 3070. No. I upgraded from a 2080 to the 3080. I forgot what I was gonna say. I could probably, like, once I get an office, I could probably set up a dual PC setup with PC Mark 1. Because if I split the load between... I mean, I can do everything with the current PC, but if I can split the load between the two, it should be fine too, but... I don't know, I also like working on... working on stuff on this current PC because, like, 3D programs and stuff run so much smoother. So... Go XLR is a bit hard to dual setup with, but it can work. I mean, I don't mind investing in better equipment, if it means for a better stream. I mean, that's why I've gone through... Actually, you guys might have not known, but I've gone through quite a few hardware changes over the over my... like, ever since I debuted. So... I wanted to, you know, like, with the funds that you guys, you know, invest in the taco bank, I wanna have the best quality of stream, I guess. So, you didn't know that, yeah. When I first started, I had like a pretty cheap mixer that I used along with my audio interface. With my old, like the mic that I debuted with. And I switched that for the Go XLR and the current stream microphone that I use. And I realized my current microphone, it's a dynamic microphone. It's not ideal for recording. So I got a different microphone when I... You guys heard that before, the one where there's like no filters. The condenser microphone you guys hear. That's also on the side of my desk right now for recording stuff. Yeah. And then upgrading internet, changing internet plans multiple times. Some other miscellaneous stuff. Yeah. So If there's anything I buy, it's been usually like equipment. A lot of the spendings over the year has been equipment for stream, so it's tax deductible, right? Yeah, I think so. Probably. How about a gaming chair? Actually, my plan is that by the time I go to the I find an office, I wanna invest in one of those like fancy chairs. So that my bottom does not hurt and my back does not hurt. Like the Herman Miller chair that I heard many good things about. An ergo chair, exactly. I used to have like a really cheap chair from Costco, I think. It was pretty old. So the cushions are all flattened. Actually, one of the first chairs I had was like one of those like good for your back study chair things for students that my money somehow got somewhere. And the cushion was not a cushion. It was literally just like it was not meant for long hours of sitting. However, it was marketed as a chair good for focus for your kids or something. It was not comfortable for me. So I changed to one of those like quote-unquote office chairs that from like Costco that Papa niece used to use, because we had like an extra one lying around in storage. And that one was pretty good until I realized it's like pretty comfy at first, but when you sit on it for hours, like you start losing circulation. So I got like a thick cushion for that chair. Then I realized like the height of that chair does not match like what I need with my current desk. So I would be like hunching over and my neck was hurting. So I had to switch chairs after that as well. But like a good time to switch furniture and stuff is actually when you're like moving into a different place, you know. So if I'm moving my working streaming setup to an office, then that's a pretty good time to switch the furnitures around. Yeah. I could invest in a standing desk too. Probably. I thought about it, but then it's kind of difficult because I need, like, the thing is, if I only streamed drawing, right, it wouldn't be a problem to fit everything in one desk. But my current tablet is like, it kind of takes up at least half of my desk space. So having that plus my monitors plus having enough space for me to, what should I say, game for me to game is a little difficult. Because I don't want to like move my tablet around every time I need to like game or stream. So yeah, there's that. Get 2 standing desks. What if like I mistime their ascension? And I like break stuff. I'm scared. My equipment is expensive. Gamer problems be rough. Yeah, whenever I see like, cause sometimes like artists and illustrators and And people, they like post their workspaces, and they have like a very nice like standing desk with their tablet in front of them, and like the monitors all like propped up and stuff. I'm just like, man, I wish I could do that with my setup, but then I need enough space to game. It's like I can't not game and stream. Uh-huh. Okay, I have not finished even half of my bagel. Okay, one last bite of the first half of the bagel. Ugh. Artists have those special gloves for drawing. I don't like using those. Maybe I'm the only one out there, but I really don't like using those. It made me disconnect. It feels like I'm disconnected from what I'm drawing, you know? It's like too slippery. And the thing is, like, if it was made like custom made to fit my hand perfectly, maybe I wouldn't feel so bad. But the gloves that I like got or tried out from like Amazon, or the ones that came with the tablet, they don't fit my hand. It's too loose. Like your default outfit has gloves. Yeah, I don't wear gloves when I draw. You guys also realize that when I have my controller out during streams, I don't have the glove on my right hand, and so I can get like a good, accurate button pressing done on my right hand. You guys never realized that, did you? Well, maybe some of you guys did, but... Yeah. The gamer grip, exactly. Straw ASMR. Yeah, gamer grip. So I have a good grip on life. The game of life. Love the straw sound. You might be the only one. I'm sorry, I don't know how to break it to you, but you might be the only one. You love it too. I see. I see. I still think back on the time when Callie was like, what console is that on? That was good. I honestly thought she was joking, but... that was some good times. Yeah. I'm full. I have half a bagel left. I'm full. Maybe I'll finish it for dinner. I have apple slices to eat. I'll save this half of bagel for dinner. Ugh. Honestly, I blame the hash brown. Yeah. Okay, I'll wrap this back up. Okay. Now for dessert, apple slices. I didn't know how they like. What should I say? How they just package all the slices in a little plastic bag. Yeah. Caramel dipping sauce. It did not, actually. Honestly, I think fruits have enough sugar in them by themselves. It's probably not that healthy to eat it with a dip. また食べれるものがあったんだ。リンゴですよ、リンゴ。デザート。デザートでリンゴ。I'm pretty sure they probably dip these apple slices in like sugary water before they package them. That's what they usually do with the fruit slices, right? Because there's no way they can always have good tasting fruits or apples. Acidic one. Oh yeah, I remember that. Lemon syrup. I see, that's why they don't brown. Interesting knowledge. Warning, young children can choke on apple peel. Cut or break the apple slices into small pieces. Always supervise children eating. Huh. I didn't know that. Wait, this one bag has 130% of your daily required vitamin C? Is that why they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away? I honestly need more vitamin D in my life. Vitamin D and vitamin E. Go outside more. It's difficult. It's harder than said. What is it? How much does a Red Bull can have? I know it has vitamins. Vitamin B6, 280%. Vitamin B12, 250%. In a can of Red Bull. Oh. Don't get your vitamins from energy drinks. I don't drink that many, kids. Once a while. Touch grass. It's frozen. It's cold. But yeah, every time I go get like a blood test, I always get scolded. Actually, I haven't gone in a while, but I feel like if I go now, I'll probably get even more scolded. Because last time I went, my family doctor pointed to my vitamin D levels. It's like, Ina, do you see this? I was like, yes. Ina, you have less than 1/10 of a normal person's vitamin D in your blood. I was like, oh. Go outside. Never. Yeah, I'm sorry, doctor. Outside is scary. If you ever need more vitamin A, K, and potassium, pickles are a good source from a pickled cucumber. How do you know if they're a good source of vitamins? If you are the pickled cucumber. Isn't that basically like putting yourself out? Advertising yourself? Like how people put themselves on like those like dating apps or something where they're like, oh yeah, I can do this and this and this. There's like no proof, you know. How weak are your bones, Ina? Actually, believe it or not, I've never broken a bone in my life. It's between two things. A, my bones are very strong. B, I just don't do stuff that will break my bones. Probably the latter. Don't jinx it. No, but back when I used to learn snowboarding a little bit, I felt a lot okay, but I've never broken a bone then. Like, I've had like bad sprains before where my muscles would be really surprised by like sudden like movement and stuff, but never broken a bone. Can't break bones if you don't have any, but you snowboard? By snowboard I mean going down the slopes perpendicularly. Oh, is it parallel? Parallel to the perpendicular to the direction you were sliding to. I never learned properly, okay? I would rather ski, but Mama niece was insistent that I snowboard. Like I've skied before and I've enjoyed it, but I have practiced turning. I just can't on a very speedy hill. So every time Mama niece and Papa niece will be like, oh, we're going snowboarding, I'll just be like, oh, here we go again. and they will be like, oh, yeah, you should go on the lift and go up the hill. I'll be like, oh, okay. And then every time I get off the lift, I'll just faceplant into the snow. And I'm just like, okay, this is fine. And then I just slide down the hill perpendicular to the direction, you know. And it took many years to tell them that I just don't want to snowboard. There was one time, okay, this is kind of an embarrassing story, but one time, like when I was just learning how to snowboard, I didn't really want to like go up the ski lift and then like go down the hill, so I was going up the what they call the kiddie slope, right? What they call the kiddie slope, And I went up and I was coming down perpendicularly. But I think when you're like slowly learning how to like turn and stuff, it's probably best to actually go like go to a place where there is a little bit more slope, because I think I lost balance and I didn't want to fall forwards, so I fell backwards, but I also didn't want to like break my wrists, so I just landed on my tailbone. It hurt a lot, so I dragged myself back to the warm place where Mamanis and Papanis were just drinking coffee and chilling. I was like almost in tears. I was like, Mamanis, Papanis, I think I hurt myself. They're like, nah, you're fine. Go back out there and enjoy yourself. I was like, so I went out into the cold and still tried to have fun, as they said. But after that, I had a huge bruise on my lower back. I couldn't sit properly for like 3 weeks. That was some bad times. Yeah. It was really bad because I think I had like a school concert to perform at like on the second week. And everyone would be like, because you know, school buses to get to venues and stuff. And you know how those school buses are. That was not a good time. Yeah. I think it only hurt a lot like when I was like sitting down and then standing up. Like walking around and stuff was fine, but it's like when you're standing up from like a sitting position, it really hurt to get up. But it was fine to walk around. I finished my apples! Yay! That's another good memory I have of school. I'm so full, but I still have my drink left. No, not the bagel. No, I'm done with the bagel. This is my dinner now. By dinner, I mean technically breakfast, because I probably will go to bed soon. TM. Slurpee SMR. Drink is still full though. I can't do the the empty drink slurping sound. I can't do that yet. There's still at least more than half a drink left. I call people, or not people, I call the meal that I have after I wake up breakfast. But then if I title this stream like dinner, it's not quite right. Because I haven't slept yet. I sleep at a very weird schedule. Recently I've been falling asleep right after my stream, and then waking up in the middle of the night and then doing stuff until I have to stream again. But actually, now that I think about it, I probably can't sleep in too much today because I have to stream. Oh, we still got quite a lot of time until then, I think. Probably. But I can get at least 4 hours before I have to wake up again. It's always breakfast time somewhere in the world. Exactly. Yeah, recently I you know how I sometimes sleep twice a day, like 4 hours at a time? I've been doing that for quite a long time, but recently I've been so swamped with stuff to do that I get so tired. I sleep twice, but I sleep more than 4 hours. That's bad. At a time, because I have so much to do. I like plan out my day hourly kind of, but that gets all thrown out the window. It is good. At the same time, I think it's bad to sleep too much. There was one time during one of the days I took a break, I slept for at least 12 hours or so, which was kind of not expected. I haven't slept more than like 8 hours in so long, but I was so dead tired. But yeah, recently it's been a struggle to get stuff done. Because there's so many. Like, you know when you have so much on your plate? Like it's like when you go to the buffet, right? And you put so much food on your plate, you don't know what to eat first. Yeah. So it's difficult. I have so much to do that it's hard to get started on it at times. In some days I just get so tired thinking about the stuff I have to do. And the next thing I know, like hours have already gone by and I'm just like full of regret. Yeah. Oh well, I'm starting to slowly merge myself back into normal work mode. 'Cause I do have to get stuff done. I do want to get more stuff done before I do go out of town next week. So sorry in advance, I might not have another schedule, like a proper schedule for the upcoming week as well until I get back. But if there is a stream for that day, I will definitely let you guys know ahead of time on Twitter, or just reserving the stream and letting you guys know. So yeah, I know it's been all over the place lately, but if I do stream, I try to stream at like my usual streaming time. So I guess it really depends during my trip. I probably do want to do stuff like during the daytime when stuff is actually open, but yeah, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, it's like I know that I need to take a proper break, but as I said, it's really hard to turn my brain off. It's like I really enjoy just chilling and playing games and streaming, but the fact that there is so much stuff just like hanging over my shoulders, so much on my plate that I have to get done, like it's at a point where I feel like sometimes I shouldn't be streaming and playing games, even though I need to be. Yeah, it's a very weird feeling. It's just a really big buffet. I still wanna find at least like an hour and a half time to, you know, just play a game or just talk. Because it is my break. When I'm just randomly talking like this, like out of nowhere and just eating food, that is my break. So, yeah. So even if I'm not here as often or as long every time I stream, you guys know why. You know the rules, and so do I. Just like someone said in the chat. But yeah, it's like I feel like I've balanced it pretty well up until now, but now that like I think that only worked because I was not stressed out about like coughing, for example. Maybe I should just eat a lot during stream or eat frequently during the stream, because I think if I eat, I don't cough as much. But I've literally tried everything, right? Like I've tried the medicine that was prescribed to me. I tried cough drops and cough syrups and whatnot. I've been living with my humidifier on 24/7. But I think it's just not getting that much better, so I think just having something to eat is actually helping. But yeah, we'll see what to do for the rest of the week next week. But tomorrow is the Breath of the Wild again. I liked playing it last time. We're continuing on with Breath of the Wild Sundays. Sometimes it might not be on Sundays, but who knows? I just really enjoyed playing it last time, so we're gonna continue. We're gonna get our paraglider tomorrow. Maybe. No, day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. I'm confusing the days. Day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is the collapsing, right? In the morning. Right. Sunday is Breath of the Wild. As you can see, my attention span is getting so short. But yeah. Happy weekend. Yeah. Anyways. Then that I finished my food. I've said what I wanted to say. Is there anything that I missed? I don't remember. If I do, I'll tweet about it. Otherwise, I'll just say pudding on Twitter again or something. Yeah. The Breath of the Wild. Well, the schedule until Sunday, Breath of the Wild, I put it up on the usual thumbnail art of the schedule stream thingamajiggy on my channel. Next week will be earlier in the week. I honestly don't know. I'll let you guys know. Next week I think I might not be streaming at the normal hours because I might be visiting places. I'll just let you guys know when streams are planned. But there will be a stream for sure. Otherwise, I need to make use of the laptop I got for this occasion. So I'll just tweet out like, oh, today will be stream at this hour or something like that, or just reserve the stream on YouTube. I'll let you guys know. If not, I guess I can probably do Twitter Space or something, but I'll let you guys know beforehand as well. It won't be like a last minute thing. At least a couple of hours, I hope I'll give you guys a heads up. Yeah. Ina, if you're Maho Shoujo, what would your name be? I bet you'd have a magic wand. Yeah, probably. Yeah, cause I don't know how good like the internet is gonna be at the place I'll be staying at. So I'm sure like minimum what should I say? A minimum internet is required for Twitter Space. So if nothing works out, then I shall Twitter Space or something. What would my magical girl name be? Inanna. Mahou shoujo Inanna. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how Twitter Space works, so I have to ask Manager San about that. Or I'll probably ask someone who has done it already. Cause I know there are some settings that we gotta set up, so we'll find it. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Otherwise, oh yeah, one thing I want to mention is that the chat the free chat in the schedule stream post thingamajiggy will remain open. Don't. It shall remain open. Because I don't know. Actually, if I give you guys the honest, 100% honest reason, I've went to the page to close it a couple of times, but I couldn't find the right timing. Like, you guys are having a conversation there. I didn't want to cut you guys off, so I stepped away from it. So I'll just leave that there for you guys to chat amongst each other. I do check up on it a couple of times, so you gotta behave. Same rules as usual, yada. But it shall remain open, especially since my stream for the next week or so is gonna be a bit random. It's probably best to keep you guys contained within the free chat, of course. But yeah, I hope you guys will be okay with that. Of course, you have no objections, right? No objections. Of course. No such thing as objection. Anyways, yeah, that's that. It's gonna remain open unless, like, I don't know, something happens or something. Who knows? But it will remain open until further notice. So if you guys wanna just talk to someone randomly, feel free to use the free chat. Anyways, that's the last thing I wanted to say, I think. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in to the first brunch stream, where I just randomly talk about food for 2 hours and games. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was fun talking to you guys again. I guess I'll see some of you guys for the collab tomorrow. It's gonna be on Callie's channel. Other than that, maybe I'll see you guys in the Breath of the Wild stream on Sunday. Or Monday for some of you. Yeah. It was nice chatting. Yeah, it was. I like just sitting and talking, even though I kind of repeat what I've said in previous streams before. I guess that's what happens when you don't go outside. Anyways, I hope there is more to talk about after I come back from my trip too. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all the super chats and all your members. New members, old members, all the members, all the viewers. Always appreciate all your help. Your support, your deposit into you're not only depositing money into Taco Bank, you're also depositing your time. And I know that time is a more valuable resource than money. So, you guys giving me your time and your busy day is worth a lot more than you think. That's all I want to say. Anyways, thank you so much. See you guys next time. Yeah. Take care. Bye-bye.